Alright guys, so in this video let's talk about a couple things you can do to develop your speed, your power, and your balance with your roundhouse kicks. For this, you're going to need strong balance through your core and the ability to engage your glutes and the rest of your leg muscles while opening your hips. You need to understand that explosiveness through your hips is a key element to a very strong roundhouse. And that explosiveness is reliant on good contraction in your glutes. Now listen, your calves and quads are very important for your kicks as well. But in this video, we are gonna really drill down and focus on your posterior chain. Guys, this is because that's what's usually neglected, okay? Your calves and quads are like inadvertently worked on a regular basis through your just standard training. Jumping ropes, shadow boxing, hitting pad, whatever you're doing, you're usually engaging your calves, and by extension, you're usually engaging your quads. Yes, there is some slight engagement in your posterior chain, but not to a strength training degree. Also, when you're doing any other kind of strength training, again, just any kind of weighted squats or anything like that, you are hitting those primary muscles and again, not fully engaging the posterior chain. So it's just easier to inadvertently work the quads and calves, but it's not as easy to engage and truly work your posterior chain through standard strength training methods. So let's go. The first is straight up kettlebell swings, guys. And I've been saying this for years, and I have all my students and specifically my fighters do lots and lots of kettlebell swings. I did an entire video explaining the benefits of kettlebell swings for both striking and grappling. I'll put a link up to that video up here. But in an effort to not repeat that entire video, I'm just gonna explain to you that the motion of kettlebell swings, exploding your hips forward while engaging your glutes, your hamstrings and your quads. Your hamstrings and your quads are trying to maintain this balance while you're thrusting this weight out away from your body, trying to control it, which causes you to fully engage your core. It's just a full body compound movement that's explosive. Multiple reps of this type of exercise is just gonna keep you strong as far as an explosive movement through your hips, and it helps you with your balance because again, you're thrusting a heavy weight outward away from your body and having to maintain control of it. When I have my fighters in fight camp, they do it daily for a couple weeks. We just change the types of rep sets and whatnot, but they have learned and understand the importance of the explosiveness gained and the strength and the condition you get from kettlebell swings. Again, check out the first video if you want to understand fully the benefits and how to do these kettlebell swings to truly improve your striking overall. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is hip thrusters. Now, hip thrusters have become very popular over the last few years, primarily because of the benefits to your glutes. So a lot of fitness influencers, fitness channels, fitness videos, whatever social media content you consume that has anything to do with like leg day or growing your glutes, you are going to see this exercise. But what is slept on from a martial arts standpoint is the benefits it has for our kicking. It's working your glutes, which are your anti-gravity muscles. It's what pushes your hips forward. It's what elevates you in the air. These muscles are the biggest muscle group in your body, and they're so important. And again, maybe this is a kind of workout that guys don't feel like they need to do or they need to stay away from because again, it's what you're seeing on social media is more geared towards women because of the whole like growing your glutes type thing. But I've been doing this exercise for years. I do it primarily to improve my martial arts, to strengthen my kicks. So I'm telling you now, do not sleep on this exercise. You should be doing both of these exercises a few times a week. I do them at a minimum of twice a week. Now there's again so many variations with the hip thrusters. We're using thigh bands. You can use barbells or kettlebells, you know, whatever you have at disposal. At first, when you see these types of movements, it feels like you have to have a specific type of equipment to be able to do this, but you can almost do them with anything. And they can be done anywhere. So as far as equipment, it's a low barrier. So I hope you consider these exercises, guys. I really believe that they can help your kicks. Elevating onto a foundational leg, turning, getting your hip to open up, and whipping the dragon's tail. These all are crucial elements to have a very clean, which creates a strong Muay Thai roundhouse kick. Now, all the details of how to throw a clean Muay Thai kick, I have a whole video series and playlist with all of that stuff, so you should check that out. This is strictly just trying to help you as an accessory means to improve your striking on this side. So give it a try, guys. I hope it helps. Please be sure to like and subscribe so we'll keep this thing going, and I will see you guys in the next video.